Now let's get some practice determining if something is an expense or an asset. The main difference between an expense and an asset, remember, is expenses are used up right away. Assets, on the other hand, have a future value, a future benefit. So let's say you have a lawn mowing business and you buy 1 gallon of gas that will be used up immediately. What should you record that as? An expense, like a gas expense, or an asset, like fuel supplies? Well, it depends. Does this gallon of gas have a future value? Notice it says it will be used up immediately. Because it's used up immediately, it does not have a future value, therefore it's an expense. So you would record that as something like gas expense or fuel expense. So another scenario, your lawn mowing business now is doing great. You're tired of going to the gas station each day, so you buy 1,000 gallons of gas, and it will take you several months to use it up. What should you record the gas as? An expense or an asset? Well, the key is this gas going to be used up immediately or will have a future benefit? Because you are not using up the gas right away, the gas has a future value. Therefore, it's an asset. You might call it gasoline supplies or fuel supplies or something like that. The main thing is you just need to categorize it as an asset. Let's get some more practice. Let's say you buy a vehicle for your business. Is that an expense or an asset? Well, obviously, your vehicle is going to last many months and probably years into the future. Therefore, it has a future value, so it's an asset. You'd probably call it vehicle. But what if your business was testing cars for safety and you planned on crashing that vehicle? Is it still an asset? Well, because you're using it up immediately, because you're going to crash it right away, it does not have a future value, therefore is an expense. And you can call that expense whatever you want. You might call it vehicle safety testing expense. It doesn't matter really what you call the expense, but you just need to make sure that you categorize it as an expense. Here's one that's a little trickier. Your business buys 6 months of insurance. This means you are prepaying the insurance. So is that an expense or an asset? Well, it's an asset. On the day you buy it, does it have a future value? Yes. It will be good for 6 months into the future. So on the day you buy it, it is an asset because it has a future value. And you would probably call it prepaid insurance. This is a type of asset called a prepaid asset. Now this concept of prepaid assets, like this prepaid insurance, will be discussed further in chapters 2 and 3.